My bangs are being weird today, but we'll just ignore them. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my E.L.F, trying E.L.F update thing, whatever. So this is basically, I'm going to be talking about the products I used in that video that I tried and tell you guys what I finally thought of them. It's been a couple months, I think, since I have tried them. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I used, I'm pretty sure, oh no, the first thing I used obviously was my eye product. The first thing I used was this E.L.F eyeshadow primer. I really like this. I think I almost like this better than my Ulta eyeshadow primer that I use all the time. It's the only other eyeshadow primer I own, granted, but I think this kind of holds on to shadow a little bit more than that one does. So I'm really enjoying this, and I really love it, and I think I'll buy it again, and it's way cheaper than the Ulta one. So this is great. Thing was the eyeshadow palette. This is the Rose Gold eyeshadow palette, the Rose Gold nude one. Looks like this, kind of a copy of the Naked 3. I'll be honest, I haven't used this since the day I tried it. It doesn't really stick out to me. I'd rather use the Naked 3 anyway, which I own and I barely use anyway because it's not one of my favorite palettes. So I think I'm gonna pass this on and see if my mom wants it. She likes these kind of colors just like I do, and I think she'll enjoy it more than I will. It's not something, I already have it, so why would I want a dupe for it, if that makes sense? It was really nice. I just haven't used it since. Okay, after that is the primer. This is the E.L.F Hydrating Face Primer. I love this. It's not as sticky as the NYX one, so if you don't like the stickiness, go for this one. But they're basically the same thing I've been using on and off with different foundations. I really like this. The only complaint I have is, and I still hold to it, and I said in that video, this smells like cardboard. Even after it's not been sitting in cardboard, like after it's been shipped, this still smells like cardboard, and I don't know what it is. But the smell goes away. You don't smell it every day. It just smells weird. It's just kind of weird. But I really like this, and if I had to choose between this and the NYX one, I would choose this one over it. I just like how this one feels better on my face, I guess, but really love this. Would repurchase. Next thing is the foundation. This is the E.L.F Flawless Finish Foundation, and I have it in the shade Pearl. Great shade match for me. I still stand by it from what I said in the video. I understand why this has so much hype. This is a really nice foundation. I only use, I want to say like 1.5 pumps, even sometimes 1. I don't like a very high coverage foundation, as you can see. You can see like I have some acne on my face and stuff. I really love this foundation. It has a really nice coverage. I really wish this had SPF in it because this would be my traveling foundation. Because I always travel with a foundation with SPF in it. Just because. Just makes the most sense to me. Recommend if you have not tried because I waited for a really long time because of the hype. And it lives up to the hype. Amazing. The blush and bronzer. As you can see, the blush logo has worn off. Bronzer one hasn't. I've worn these like in conjunction with each other. I haven't really worn them separately. I really like them. It's just, I have bronzers and blushes I like more than this. For $2, it is so worth it. If you don't want a blush and bronzer that breaks the bank, I go for these two. I know in the video I wasn't too crazy about this, but after that video, I discovered that I scraped the actual top layer off of this, and this is a beautiful highlight. It's way shinier than like what it was in the video now. I don't know, like you can kind of see it, but not really. It blends in with my skin tone. This is a really good highlight if you have fair skin. Really good. It gives you that natural highlight, but not the stroby kind. Like the one I'm wearing today is very metallic-y. This one isn't as much, but if you scrape off the top layer, it gives you a little bit more. I imagine if you use it wet, it would work even more. I don't choose to wear my highlighters wet. I just don't like to, but I've been using this nonstop and I really enjoy it. Baked E.L.F Baked Blush and Pinktastic. I haven't used this at all. It doesn't catch my eye. I think I'm gonna pass it on. I just don't like it. This one is the lipstick in the Beautifully Bare lipstick in Touch of Nude. Looks like this. A great nude lipstick. Really nice. I've used this a couple other times before. Not one of my favorite lipsticks, but it's a good lipstick. The E.L.F This was the liquid eyeshadow. This is in the shade Nude Linen. Don't buy this. I used this one day just on my lid. Nothing else on it. And by the end of the day, it was gone. I don't know what happened to it. It just came off. I would not recommend this at all. I do not like this. This will be getting tossed. And then another thing that I don't have a thing anymore because I got rid of it was the concealer. Not a good shade match. But then I went to stores and I swatched the same shade. And it was lighter than the one I had gotten. So I don't know what happened there. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't, check out my first impression trying E.L.F. And if you did, watch that one and you watch this one, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video.